Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everything's alright over there in Argentina. I've been calling for the past few days and you guys haven't seemed to answer. I really hope nothing's gone wrong, and if something has, please get back to me soon. I'm starting to get worried. Hopefully nothing happened. I'm sure everything's fine. I'll call back tomorrow. See you guys later.
Oh my God! Ah!
A tragedy has struck in Argentina, leaving one of my family members dead. If you've watched the series, this isn't the first time something like this has happened to me throughout my life, but the person who we lost was my brother. And now, all I can think about are the memories of me playing football with him as a kid, as a teenager growing up. I just can't believe he's gone. He was an innocent victim of a brutal robbery that took place outside our family home. Video cameras captured what happened. Guys, this may be tough to watch. And as I return to my house in Argentina, where this all took place, I can't start to feel like I need to blame myself for this. If I had been here, none of this would have happened. I mean, hell, I'm the one who bought them this house here in Argentina on the beach. I feel like I need to take responsibility for this. Is my brother's death all my fault? Either way, something needs to be done, and I don't think I'm ever gonna be the same. A break needs to be taken. Football is gonna be put on halt for a little while. As the months went by, taking a break from the game and just staying here in Argentina, this feels very similar to what happened earlier in my career. But when you lose someone very important to you, it affects you in ways that you wouldn't even understand. For the past few months, I've been here in Argentina, unsure when I'd ever be returning to the game, but an opportunity popped up that just felt right. 2 months being away from the game of football, a selection to the Argentinian national team. A chance to make our return and do it for our brother. The opponent is Italy, and so what did we do? We needed to get back into shape, start training for this big game. Being called up by my national team, my brother wouldn't want me to turn down this offer. Even though they're just international friendlies, this is a chance for myself to earn a spot on the roster for the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Italy, Argentina, and right now, a chance to do my brother proud. This is my first game returning to the pitch after that accident. Boys, without further ado, let's get back in to Lucas Lorenzo's return. And we jump straight into this game where, let's just say, I think my brother was with the team here as we would go straight out, firing and scoring, making it 1-0. And there I am, running down the pitch, celebrating that goal. It's a lead for Argentina. What a start to this match. And as I returned to the pitch during this game, it felt weird, but it also felt like nothing really changed for me. I felt like the same exact player there in net, making saves and watching my team be successful. Ever Banega is going to be the one that puts this first goal in the back of the net. And that would be how things play out here in the first half. A chance for one save, though, right here would fall to me. And, well, we wouldn't be troubled too much right there. 1-0 is going to be the score in this first half. What a start to the game it was, and what a return right here from Lucas Lorenzo. The only thing left to do is keep this clean sheet and prove that I still belong out here after being away from the game for 2 months. We've had to take a lot of breaks in our career so far. This one feels like the toughest though. And right here, making it 2-0, running up the pitch, celebrating once again. This game felt all but over, and look who it is, Ever Banega. Once again, the fist bump to the sky from him. What a celebration in honoring my brother right there. And what a goal. Striking that one into the left-hand side of the net. We are deep into the second half now. Will we be able to keep the clean sheet though and get this win? Guys, the game would finish 2-0, and the reason I'm not showing you more highlights is because, of course, of all games, a lot of the footage that I shot in this episode was corrupt. That's why I didn't show you guys the intro, and that's why I can't show you guys till the end. My Elgato sort of messed up in this what should have been emotional game. A lot of the footage was deleted, but I can tell you that we did end up going on to win 2-0. Guys, a win for Lorenzo in his return, and he does it for his brother.
Alright team, gather around. We have a player returning to the squad. As you guys manager, I want to welcome back Lucas Lorenzo. He's been dealing with some family difficulties off the pitch, and he's going to be returning to the team for the end of the season. Lucas, I'm happy to have you back, and I'm happy to say that you will be with the first team for the rest of the season. I want you starting at goalkeeper. I think you're the best asset this team has in our push to win an FA Cup and push our way up the table in the Premier League. Guys, welcome back Lucas with open arms, and let's get back to work, boys. Get out there.
So yes, here we are returning back to Fulham, guys. This is where we're going to spend the rest of the season after that long break. We're going back into a training session, and look at this. We're already an 80 overall. Don't worry for a lot of you guys who may have been upset that we didn't move to Real Madrid in the last episode, because, well, let's just say this season's almost over. We only have like 8 games left in the Premier League, and then the FA Cup is the only other competition we have to worry about. I'm going to say there's going to be less than 4 episodes, until this season is going to be finished. Maybe like 5 episodes, and then of course after the season, we're hoping that we're going to get that call up to the World Cup squad, which we're still unsure is going to happen or not. But if we do get that call up, we will be playing for Argentina in this offseason. And then, of course, after that, we'll deal with any transfers that need to be made or whatnot, which I'm sure will happen, guys. We will most likely be moving on to another team come the end of the season and getting back into the action here. We're going to be taking on Tottenham Hotspur, who is second in the league right now. This one, well, let's just say we might get blown out in this one, guys. They are basically the best scoring team in the Premier League. And, of course, me returning to Fulham for the first time in 2 months. I know we played well in that international friendly, but back in the Premier League, this is a different ball game here, guys. And I could have some difficulty in this game, to say the least. Let's get into it, guys. Smash a like if you guys are hyped for this episode. And if you guys are watching this on the day it has been uploaded, well, let's just say England is playing. And if you guys are watching this after the England game, let's hope they got the win, because it's coming home, boys. Back into the action, though. Here we go. Tottenham against Fulham. First shot right here. And we're having to make a save, which probably would hit up the crossbar. But we'll take the save for that anyway. Just padding the stats right there. 12th minute of action. Tottenham would be, let's just say, very dangerous here in this first half. We do end up making the 100th save of our career, and we unlock some new gloves. So let's hope some of those gloves that we unlocked are Puma gloves, because that is our current sponsor. We will be putting those on in the next episode. I'll take a look at that sooner rather than later. 18th minute of action. Fulham, our first chance of the game, finally falls. And, well, we couldn't put it in. It is going to be a free kick. Nice save, though, by Hugo Lloris. First half would come to a close, guys. Score is going to be 0-0 right here. Well played game from both sides. and Fulham is hanging with one of the best teams in the Premier League. We have a really solid squad when we play well. I think our defense is really key. If they're solid and they're holding that back line, then we're a really, really good team. This, though, I won't blame on the defense. Just a great, great shot. I'm not sure who that was. It might have been Delhi or maybe not. No, it was Jungmin Sun right there. Number 7, putting it in the back of the net. Well, kind of. He hits it off the post, and then just a nice finish. Honestly, I was never going to save this. It was just well placed. What a freaking spot to put that one. Jungmin Sun gives Tottenham Hotspur the lead here in the first half. We fall behind, and we need to be careful we don't lose too many games here at the end of the season, because we could find ourselves moving into that relegation zone, which we don't want to happen. You know, I'm probably not going to be playing with Fulham come the end of the season, but I really don't want to see them get relegated, guys. That would not be good. Late into the game, I decided to make my way up the pitch, try to get a point out of this game, and my teammates got the point for us right here. They scored the goal, making it 1-1. That brings things level, and that should be the game here, folks. Look at this. I was trying so hard to get another goal. As you guys know, we've already scored 1 goal in our career, but we couldn't quite score that one. Either way, though, our teammates score it, which is nice to see. And there you have it. It is going to be a 1-1 result. Oh, no. Unless Tottenham can score right here. No, it is going to be missed. That is going to be the game, guys. It is going to finish 1-1. And a great game returning here. We don't keep the clean sheet for Fulham, but we played well in net, guys. We only conceded that 1 goal, which was a really, really nice shot by Son. So, like I said, we'll take that, guys. Great result here for Fulham against the second best team in the league. What a freaking way to end this thing, guys. And things are doing well here with Tottenham as we returned. This one finishes, though, 1-1. After the game, returning home and heading straight to bed. These past few weeks, months, have been brutal on my mental health, and I've just been exhausted. That break was needed, but still, I can't help but think about my brother. And as I went to sleep, I had a dream. This dream included my brother, and he stood there, and what he told me was he wants me to go on and win the FA Cup for him. This is a competition that we have a good shot to win, and he told me that I need to give it everything I have. Competitions like this, runs like this in competitions like this only happen once, twice in a lifetime, and he says he's going to be watching down over me, hoping that we pull it out. So, this season, in the semifinals, guys, of this competition, we need to go on and win the FA Cup for my brother. Will we be able to do it? Continue watching this series. Keep leaving likes. And guys, a chance for us to win the FA Cup for my brother. All that coming soon.